Whoa! Looks like somebody was having a bad dream. Just chillax. All I need is a weensy scrape.
Scrape what? How? Why? Who are you?
My name is Rock. I'm a hot nurse.
How did I end up here?
Do you remember anything at all?
Hey, everybody, you're watching Death Blog, where if it ain't bleeding, it ain't leading. Around midnight on South Highway, a butt-naked unicorn was kersplattered by a car. Ugh, it was horrific. Let's watch.
Oh, man, that's gotta hurt.
Talk about hung like a unicorn.
The unicorn remains unidentified. No documents, no phone number, no friends, no family. If you have any information about him, please contact St. Torquemada Hospital.
I don't get anything that's happening right now. What? Did I just fall from the sky with my junk hanging out?
The lab test will help answer that question, so please let me... Oh.
Where is that queef-sniffing unicorn? Check all the wards.
It sounds like somebody ID'd you after all.
Come on, Poopsie. Show yourself.
Maybe they're my family?
Well, we could wait and meet them, but my nursey sense is yodeling that we need to get out of here right now. Follow me. Great, the unicorn's a Capricorn. Oh, by all means, take all the time you need.
2 more wards left. He's gotta be in one of them.
So, what do we have here?
I forgot it.
You're probably gonna want to forget this too, buddy.
The unicorn!
Jump! It's not high.
What?
Got stuck.
Fuck! That ain't no unicorn. It's a fucking ass horn. This way. Moron, don't hit the unicorn. Those sons of bitches, after them. Move it.
At least if we get into an accident, the ambulance will already be there.
Very funny!
Don't worry, ambulances are bulletproof. Ah! No, wait, it's tanks. Tanks are bulletproof. Sorry.
Stay on their tail.
Get back here, you bastards!
Finally, I can get some peace and quiet.
What the fuck was that? Who are those punks? What do they want with me? Oh!
That was supposed to be my line, actually.
Then exactly what, in your opinion, should my line be?
I'm pretty sure it should start with the word thanks.
Oh, I'm sorry, of course, thank you, but damn, the accident, the hospital, then those psychos? I don't remember anything about myself, and there's so much I want to forget already.
Calm down. One thing I know for sure, after everything that's happened, we'd better keep a low profile. So let's go. You'll stay at my place for as long as you need, and you'll have plenty of time to do some thinking. I sent it to the car wash.
Wait, I think I can feel my legs.
You see? Things are looking up. Then down, then up again. That's life, brother. Hey, everyone. Daddy's home. Come and meet...
I don't remember. Remember?
Corny. Let's call him Corny. Corny, this is Draka, our finance lawyer.
Fucking dwarves. What the shriveled balls is wrong with this bank?
She is such a kind-hearted expert.
They blocked our accounts again. What's wrong this time? What frickin' certificate about final UBO do you need? The whole deal's worth a measly $100, and they want $200 to verify a certificate that they asked for. Fucking demons. I'll show you exclusive rights for your damn swamp. Ah!
Wee you, smells like danger. Wee you.
That's Mojo, our safety guard. He's our go-to pro at blowing bongs and bad guys' brains.
Nothing says I like pesticides.
Is he a potato?
Yes, brother. Potato. Floating in I'm not sure what. but I'm good with it.
You're floating in the chunky broth of universal chaos, poisoned by intelligent life.
That's our office admin support bot.
Designer
Sure. Okay. You can call him Udi.
stands for unending depression or universe's defect.
Actually, it's U2D12, the model number.
Kinda like R2D2.
Nope. Like U2 and D12. History's two most ridiculous bands. You look so utterly lifelike. I'm Dr. Noper.
Dr. Groper?
Nope. Noper.
Our design engineer. He comes up with mind-blowing things and can solve almost any problem.
Fuck your almost. Any problem ever. Period. Exclamation point.
But could he come up with a problem that he's unable to solve?
His brain's constantly working at its limit, and if it overheats, it can literally blow his head up. So he has to let loose, but don't worry, it won't last long.
Listen, what exactly do you all do here anyway?
We're an NPO startup lab.
I'm so confused. Aren't you a nurse?
Volunteer nurse. I give back and pay forward, bitches.
Oh, yeah, he's Catman. By day, the neutered crotch licker runs the business into the ground, but come nightfall, slaps on a surgical mask and saves lives. Now, I'm sure you didn't forget about your call with the investors, did you, you three-eyed furball?
Of course not, although because of all that hinky hospital hullabaloo, I didn't have time to plan the presentation. But I still have 1 minute. Don't panic, that's a whole 60 seconds. Eminem could wrap the entire Bible in that much time. Everyone, sit at the table except for Mojo and Corny.
No. Make the unicorn take part, too. Who doesn't love a unicorn?
I don't. Still, he might distract the investors from the bucket of baloney Rock's about to fling at them.
Baloney? Where's the baloney? Baloney.
Good afternoon.
Well, no doubt you're dying to tell us about your groundbreaking project.
Of course. But before we start discussing investments, we've conducted some research and concluded that our project is very timely and most
Is
importantly...
this a presentation or a McFucking-telethon? Get to the point already.
Yes, to the point. And the point is this.
No, it's not finished yet.
What do you see here?
A shit ton of our time wasted.
I don't know. To speak my truth, it looks like a load of meaningless crap.
Right? Crap! You couldn't put it better than that. This diagram graphically shows the situation with the modern internet. It's an unreasonably complicated, nay, an inexcusably, obscenely complicated galaxy of crap. Huge server farms, multi-page license agreements, indiscriminate surveillance, decay of social bonds. This is the real price of this illusion of freedom and comfort. Then add GDPR, COPA, PSD2, 5AMLD, and where are we? Yes, the boner of Babel. The mere fact that we're even still using the internet proves that our civilization is in deep crisis. The World Wide Web is laughably out of date.
Do you have an alternative suggestion?
Yes, alternative, exactly. We have an alternative. Ta-dam! Internet 2.0, a bold new page in IT history.
How very interesting. And what is this Internet 2.0?
Our team is actively studying this matter and has already made some significant progress. However, I wouldn't want to announce any conclusions prematurely.
In that case, we also wouldn't want to finance your project prematurely. We need tangible ideas that will bring at least a tenfold return on investment. But your glibly scribbled gibberish, it's dead in the water.
Water.
Well, if you have any trump cards hidden in your bra, I'd say it's time to whip them out.
Water! All forms of life are 80% water. Water is everywhere. It's spread over the world like a single continuous Wi-Fi network. And water has memory. In other words, we have a ready-made communications network all around us. Furthermore, water has a binary nature just like the internet, only instead of ones and zeros, it has oxygen and hydrogen molecules. So any creature could be a server system, while seas and oceans could store uberbytes of data. Inherently, it's like oil. When no one knew what to do with it, all those gigatons of oil just sat in the ground, but now everyone needs oil. Same with water. Whoever grasps its value first will rule the world.
This isn't any old trump card. This is the Joker.
Well, this is something.
Yeah, some really fascinating stuff.
This is the groundwork I was talking about. I just didn't want to share it in detail before we have a proper presentation ready. We already have a name for the project. The Waternet. How do you like it? Internet? Boo. Waternet? Yay! Waternet, the best net you can get. You bet. More water, more money.
Very well, we are ready to discuss pre-seed investments. By our next meeting, we're expecting to get a quarterly KPI report from you on the project's development.
Woohoo! Woo! We're back in business. Who's the man? This kitty cat's the man.
Corny, for fuck's sake. How did you come up with that?
I don't even know. Haven't ever thought about it before, and then it just dawned on me.
No fucking shit.
Something dawned on me, too. If you wear a condom inside out, then the whole world is fucking you.
Wow. Color me impressed. I feel we were meant to meet. You turned up in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, the only thing left is to remember who I am.
It doesn't matter who you were before. I see who you can be.
Who?
One of us.
You mean a cult member?
I mean a start-upper.
Look, I'm flattered, but right now I'm feeling like I'm somebody else's startup.
Buddy, you just need some nice rest. Know what? We all deserve a little party. Colleagues, I propose that we celebrate our successful deal. Woohoo! Yeah, maybe first we should put some clothes on you. You're looking downright swanky, and it was only $50. Don't worry, I'll deduct it from your first paycheck.
My first... what?
A toast to our newest recruit. Corny, my congrats.
And my condolences.
The newbie drinks first, and every drop for good luck.
What is this?
My signature cocktail. It's called a Russian shaman at Woodstock.
That sounds cool. Ugh, tastes like goblin piss. What's in this crap?
Vodka with ayahuasca and LSD. Actually, it's just cyclobarbital and azopigments with a splash of soda.
Soda. Oh, I think I need to crash.
What? It's not a lethal dose. You'll sleep it off.
All right, kids, cocktail hour's over. Time for the main course.
Well, are they ripe yet?
You tell me. Look at these beauties.
I knew you had to have some ulterior motive for taking in that one-horned Nimrod.
The implanted bacteria has entered a symbiotic relationship with the unicorn's bacterial flora, resulting in a hallucinogenic muconasal secretion farm.
You mean we did it?
No, I did it.
I don't care who did it. All I want to know is whether we're going to make any money to pay back all our investors.
What? Are you kidding? Growing magic boogers in a unicorn's nose is our unicorn. This is a billion-dollar startup. This is the big one. Dig in.
Me too.
I don't remember your user manual saying anything against shoving narcotic boogers up inside yourself.
Sigh.
To another successful startup.
Smack-addled whack jobs? You thought you could throw the car in the ocean and we wouldn't be able to find you? Duh! The hospital database keeps track of all the ambulance rides, you dumbass. Well, if it isn't our fluffy unicorn. Get it! But don't hit him in the nose. He's got a green gold mine up in there.
Scumbags, what have you done to her?
Cut the crap. We didn't lay a finger on this wreck. But you druggy perverts, looks like you had fun last night.
We?
Shit. We'll take the unicorn and finish off the rest. And I will execute great vengeance upon them with furious rebukes. And they shall know that I am the Lord when I shall lay my vengeance upon them.
Tits!
What the fuck?
Don't kill her. First, I want to see her tits. Don't I have a right to a dying wish?
Know what, Rock? You're a bastard son of a rabid bitch, but your idea of growing dope in a unicorn's nose is absolutely killer. So I guess you do deserve a sliver of generosity.
Fucking generously bite your dick off.
Are you kidding? How about maybe asking them not to kill her instead?
Without me, she'll just kill herself anyway.
Easy, honey. It's just a little peep show.
If that was your plan, then it's your worst plan.
Wee-oo, smells like danger. Bro, who did this to you? Huh?
A fucking Deus Ex Machina with Chekhov's machine gun? That's over the top.
Sorry about the wall, boss. I just didn't want to mess up the room with blood.
It's okay, fella. I'll deduct it from your next paycheck. That was my plan.
You listen to me, you nurse/startupper/everything-opath. Explain to me right now what's going on in here. I'm turning your shady little band of freaks into the cops.
Easy, cowboy. I'll explain everything. Dr. Noper and I had a startup idea, growing psychedelic boogers using the unique microflora of a unicorn. These goons funded the whole thing, but we couldn't find a unicorn who'd agree to become a walking drug farm. So when the money dried up and the deadline passed, I had to lay low. Then kaboom! Last night I saw a report about an accident involving a unicorn.
And might that have been the very moment that volunteering became your hobby?
A comatose nasal terrarium seemed like a perfect option. Might sound harsh, but you weren't in any danger. Then came problems of a different sort.
I woke up.
Yup. Unexpected side effect of the seeded bacteria. But even worse, my car showed up in the background of the news story about you. So the investors knew they could find me at the hospital. The rest you remember.
Boogers, startups, mafia, this is straight up triple-decker insanity. Wait, am I still in the hospital and all of this is just a dream? Of course, it is a dream. That's why I don't remember anything that happened before all this madness. That's how it always happens in a dream. You get caught up in nonsense events and think that the weirdest shit is the way it should be. So, if I kill myself here in my dream, I'll wake up in the hospital.
Are you totally nuts? This is not a dream. Do you get it?
Why do you care? Scared to lose your precious booger farm?
Listen, yes, I wanted to violate your unconscious nostrils for fun and profit, but I never wanted to hurt you. You shouldn't have even noticed anything, but since you woke up, I felt responsible for your life, and I want to help you.
I don't need your help. The only thing I want is to remember who I am.
You know, we used to have this startup. Pills that restore deep strands of memory all the way back to the moment of birth. Production was too pricey, so we shit-canned the project, but the test results were impressive.
I don't believe you.
Oh, that was far less complicated than psychedelic boogers. It's just a matter of money to buy the chemical agents. But if we were able to sell the rest of the harvest in your snoot there, the take should be enough for a test dose.
Hey! Oh, you're pulling hair with them. Could you be a little more careful?
Nope, they're all fucking dried up, like the ones under my chair. Finally, the harvest is reaped.
Ugh, remember, that's the last time you mind my nose.
The last time indeed. One more crop of these snot shrooms will most likely finish you off.
But you said I wasn't in any danger.
Hello? I must be going. So, wanna take my muffin?
I get it. Everything's illusional. We live in the Godhead's head. He came to our world in the form of a unicorn. Only he is truly alive. I say the universal truth. I am free.
Shit. We'll take it.
I need that pill that restores memory. All the necessary ingredients are in here, so get to work.
Looks like I'm still missing the main ingredient. Motivation. Here, done. You're welcome.
How does it work?
It's a pill. Stick it into one of your two major orifices.
Okay, Corny. can't be worse.
Swallow me. I'll show you what you've been missing.
Daddy! Daddy! Daddy!
What's up, my sweet baby unicorn?
Daddy, I got sick.
Oh no, what happened?
My horn. I was touching it and suddenly it started to gleam. Is it some evil spell? Am I going to die soon?
Of course not, silly. It means you're becoming a grown-up. Alive again. Oh.
Welcome back, bro. Look. Holy shit, right? Get it? Holy.
I remembered! The pill worked! I need more, as many as possible.
Right, but where are we gonna get money to make them? The booger startup's done and now we're financially fucked.
Well, then how about that offer to be part of your team? Does it still stand? You told me that with a brain like mine, we can move golden mountains.
Of course! The seeds of your ideas planted in the fecundity of my gut instincts will birth a business beanstalk that will thrust itself up into the blue light. Well, that wasn't the best metaphor, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, his batshit plus your horse shit equals more bullshit. No, thanks. I demand a vote. If you're in favor of making the drug-no spear donkey part of our team, raise your annoying hand.
Not me. For your own good.
I forgot the question, but whatever you decide is fine by me.
I vote yes, but to be clear, that's really a no to their no.
Looks like we have a draw.
Not even close. Chicks and robots only get half a vote. So, you're in.